Leo. Leo. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign because this is an energy reading. So please take these messages where and how they resonate in your life. It is your message. Leo, this message comes to you when it is meant to come to you. It is a timeless message. It comes to you when you are open and receptive to it. This channel is filled with timeless messages, so please consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell so you get the messages hot off the press, but you also then can look around and access all of the messages that may resonate with you. You can actually access them publicly too, but subscribe to help us grow. There you go. Okay, Leo. Let's go. God, send me messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Zodiac sign. Messages of positivity and truth, progress and strength, and faith. Leo. 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 Past and present. Well, past, definitely. We have a lot of cards that came out in the past, and now we're looking to what's going on right now, leading into the future. Let's unpack this. We have be fearless and bold coming up in the past. So you took initiative with something, you moved forward with something. Yes, there was faith here, also strength and courage. This is Aries energy. So a newness, a beginning, a first for you, a first start. You initiated something. This is in the past. This could actually be years ago because coming out a while ago. Life is a mystery, meaning you didn't necessarily know everything that you were getting into, but you decided to move forward and learn as you went. Also a sense of maybe you wore a mask or you were pretending to be something that you weren't completely, or not necessarily because you were trying to be false, but simply because there was a persona that you had to take on in order to kind of complement your courage, right? This sense of almost putting on airs or presenting yourself in a specific way. You know, it could be, yeah, it could be on many levels. It doesn't have to be deception, but simply presenting yourself in a way that was going to help your progress. And then we have this and that are true, which is seeing things from both sides or trying to be the bridge between two opposing opinions. Having to be maybe the mediator in a lot of situations. Time to collaborate. So you were building a lot of things with other people. Yeah, which is probably why you had to learn how to work and grow with other people. And maybe you didn't realize at first just how much other people you needed, right? Maybe you thought, oh, I'm going to do this alone. I got to do this solo. And then be at home, finding a stability or a place of stability, or getting really at home with what you were creating and what you were building. This feels very new. This feels very fresh. This feels like the time in your life when you're in your late teens, early 20s, and you don't really know what you're doing, but you just have courage. And then we have tend to the small things. So there were little things that were starting to build up, little infections or little viruses or toxins. Okay, the details. Maybe it was the details that were starting to cause hooks in you. And then time to let go. So there was a time in your life when you took great initiative, but the lack of attention to detail, or the fact that there were little things that kept building up that you couldn't attend to, was what might have brought it down or made it painful. I don't know why this is coming out yet, but we're going to see that now. We have the abundant universe will provide. So this is exactly what it says it is. Taurus energy, financial abundance, 3D resources, wealth, also stability, steadfastness, certainty, and assurance, okay? And then we have you see clearly now. So this is wisdom prevailing, being able to see the truth of a situation or understand everything that went down in this past situation, but also being able to see clear as in, okay, how do I deal with this moving forward? There are no masks here, my friends. A rebirth is assured, Leo. This is you waking up or awakening to a truth or awakening to a new version of yourself, right? Okay. And then we have believe in yourself and move forward slowly, step by step, with the courage of the cultivator, the person who knows that saving for the winter is this is Virgo energy, the cultivator. So somebody who knows the value of the seed, right? Okay. Something that you failed at in the past, you're about to succeed at simply because of experience and wisdom, as well as seeing very clearly now the way forward so that you're not going to trip up on all the things that have tripped you up. My friends, that's just what learning is about. That's what life is about. That's what your growth as a human being is about. Like, that is what it's about. This is a beautiful time in your life where there is prosperity that is consistent and reliable, because you have cultivated it, because you have helped it grow. Also a sense of believe in who you are now, because this is who you were always meant to be, and what you went through then was what got you there. Okay, that's where we begin. So let's get into the tarot cards. Okay, God, where is this taking us? I think you see clearly that there is a really good investment ahead of you. There is also happiness and abundance in terms of family, friends, like true happiness, partnership. So this is equality, justice, stability, Libran energy. Let's see what's come out. So we have true happiness, fulfillment in terms of all those things that may not have a price tag on them, but they're more valuable than a price tag. This is fulfillment in love and relationships, family, and even marriage, but family and home. And then we have this beautiful energy of partnership and stability, learning to do things by yourself and see things from a different perspective or a different point of view. Maybe you were trying to build a home, but there was just stuff that was building that you didn't understand. The little things are the important things, and they could really eat away at your heart. This is almost like this kind of fulfillment of this cycle, a healthy, balanced partnership, or a healthy, like a decision, making really clear-minded decisions. We have the King of Wands, which would represent you. It's somebody that is stable, that is certain of their ability to create, as well as their responsibility as the creator. This person is a king because they control themselves first. They are able to really master their environment. And then we have the Judgment card coming out just a little in the future. A decision being made in your favor. There is an arena that you could not master in the past that ended up breaking and becoming very toxic, that you are now mastering in the present time because of your wisdom and experience, and as well as your ability to cultivate things slowly over time. There is this emergence of being seen and recognized and chosen and making really good judgments where before maybe you did not make really good ones. So let's move forward. Let's get a moon card. Remember, there's always an extended reading, Leo. What is coming out for Leo? There's always an extended reading, and I hope you guys join me. You can find it on my website, or you can find it at the Vimeo link below. Website is www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And we have more Taurus energy. Okay, so why this turn of events? Like, what is, something has really, really shifted. It's like what didn't work out before suddenly makes all the sense in the world now. Prosperity lies ahead, and this is prosperity that is in 3D resources. It's Taurus, so it's something financial or with financial value. It's tangible. So prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so why the message from the past? What's going on there? Why the message from the past? Clarify. Okay, so it's something that you tried to make in the past, or somebody that you tried to make it with in the past, but there was too much crap built up. Okay, so why the change now? Faith. You decided to open yourself up and be faithful. There's also this sense of an offer, opening up your heart and letting somebody know your feelings, showing your feelings. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody between the age of 15 to 25 as well. Somebody that is open-hearted and filled with faith. We do have Pisces energy here, so this is all about allowing the mysteries to unfold, or a psychic, somebody who has a lot of psychic energy, or simply that somebody who is connected to their God space, connected to God very, very intimately. And then we have Five of Swords, which is defeat, and Knight of Wands, which is impulsivity. So ultimately, this is not about rushing in. If you rush in, or if you act like a fuckboy or move too fast, it's going to ruin it. This is about proceeding in faith and allowing the mysteries to reveal themselves over time. Being comfortable with that instead of trying to control it all. That is a change in you. Five of Swords is a destruction or loss, right? It's a failure of sorts. And the thing that came out with this is the Knight of Wands. So that would be something that you failed at in your youth. A youthful failure has now led you to a faith-filled success, because you realize, I can't take action on this. I can't always make the decisions. What I do is not always the answer to the question. Sometimes I just have to let it unfold. So that's what you're being told to do right now, Leo. Allow things to unfold. Don't try to push. Trust in the pace, even if it's slower than you want it to move. Go at this pace. Trust in it, and trust that things still have to come out, and that there are still going to be surprises ahead. The Moon card, of course, is Piscean energy. It's a great realm of mysteries. Everything is amorphous and anything is possible. More surprises can come out of that than Uranus can produce. So there's just this sense of proceeding in faith and connectivity to the potential of something and not rushing in. This fuckboy energy is a real failure. Or this impulsivity is a real failure. Jumping at something, pushing it forward is not always a bad thing. But this isn't a good thing, because clearly failure is here. There's just like this knight is not failing. This knight can make anything possible because they're proceeding in faith. Also, if you have a choice between two different people, choose the water sign, not the fire sign. That will lead to a failure. It's got more to do with impulsivity and sex drive than it does with love. You are moving toward love. You want to move toward love, then show your heart. Let your heart be revealed. See it, trust in it, believe in it, and connect with faith. So it would be water sign over fire sign. Not you, right? But you, if you have a choice between two people, definitely choose the water sign. That's kind of what has the most potential for growth. So let's get we have a moon card. Okay. Let's get some more tarot cards. Okay. Why is all this energy being told to Leo now? Like, why is it coming out? Because there have been failures, or there was some sort of stagnation, or, oh no, there is hard work that you've been doing since you were a kid. There's hard work that you started a long time ago when you were younger and very idealistic. Maybe you started it with your best friend. There was sort of like a childhood goal or dream, a childhood aspiration that you've been working very hard on, but maybe not seeing much growth in. Now all of a sudden there is clarity. There is clarity around the information that you need to continue to cultivate, and finances are about to shift. Let's get into the extended. I will see you guys there.